What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have a price update, price prediction on this crypto, which has pumped up like crazy. As you can see, 94% up in the last 24 hours. It's not even in the last 24 hours, probably from late night yesterday all up until now. This gained an overall 94%, making it just under 25 cents. So we're going to be looking at, is this a crypto worth investing into right now? Is it too late? Should you avoid it? Should you sell it if you are on a profit? So on and so on, covering both buyers and sellers point of view and looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2022, looking at how high and how low this crypto can go, and especially going into 2023. Is this a must-have crypto? Is it, should you have it in your wallet, or would you rather put your money into a different crypto? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So as you can see, the market is up just under 3% in the last 24 hours, and Forta has managed to gain the top spot in the top gainers list in the last 24 hours, gaining nearly 100% in value. As you can see, it's sitting at 99%. So in the last hour, even though it has not gained much value overall over the last 24 hours, or even let's say about 16-17 hours, has been very volatile. It's peaked all the way up to about 28 cents, peaked up again to 29 cents, and then right now it has taken a slight dip, but currently trading at 25 cents. So going into the CoinMarketCap website, we can see here the trading volume has also gone up by a massive 1,800% in the last 24 hours, making it $13 million in trading, which is a huge amount of money that is currently being traded on Forta. We're seeing a lot of buyers, a lot of sellers, and in general, just a lot of people trading the crypto, but we clearly got way more investors than sellers, 88% buy against 12% sell. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'll be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So at the bottom here, we've got the SMA indicator, and at the top on the candlestick pattern chart, we do have a purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Forta, which at the moment is sitting at 0.1759. However, it is trading at much higher value at 0.2463, meaning it is performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I get into that, just a little disclaimer. As usual, guys, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, what can we see here, guys? We can see that the orange line and the blue line are literally flat out going in a straight line. They're not looking bullish or bearish. However, as I've mentioned plenty of times in my previous videos, whenever you see a crypto doing a huge percentage increase in a short amount of time, exactly like what's happened here, the crypto has to take a little dip, it has to take a little step back, and the exact same applies here. As you can see, the pump that took place last night, we did see a drop back down in value down to about 20 cents. It's picking up in value right now and then dropping back down. I am expecting it to drop down further over the coming hours. So let's say over the next 12 to 14 hours, towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, I am expecting an overall drop in value on Forta, potentially dropping below the 20 cents target is what I'm expecting. But in between that time, I am expecting it to be volatile. It's going to be up and down. It's going to be, green candles, red candles. It may even hit about 27, 28 cents and then drop back down in value. But the overall outcome over the next 12 to 14 hours seems to be more on the negative side rather than the positive side. So do expect an overall decrease in value. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? As you can see, the blue line is looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and so is the orange line. Yes, I know it doesn't look clear, but if I zoom in a little bit, we can see they are just about slanting towards the negative direction, meaning an overall minimal decrease in value is what is expected over the coming days. So towards the end of this week, very early next week, we should expect an overall drop in value on Forta, but nothing major. It's not going to be a major drop or a major price crash or anything like that. It is going to be very minimal. potentially trading around 22 cents is what I'm expecting towards the end of this week. But that doesn't mean we're going to be consistently hitting red candles over the next 7-8 days. Of course not. We are going to have days when it's green and it's up, days when it's red and it's down. But the overall outcome at this point, once again, seems to be more on the negative side rather than the positive side. So do expect an overall drop in value. Now, moving on to the daily chart, what can we see here? Now we're looking very bullish, guys, looking very steep, going in a positive direction, which can only mean one thing: it is not realistic. The only reason for that is the major increase that's taken place over the last 2 days. The graph thinks, you know what, it's going to keep pumping, it's going to keep going up in value, because looking at its previous charts, that's never happened before. Not as much of a pump as what's happened in the last 24 hours. So the graph thinks, you know what, it's going to keep pumping and so on, but that is not the case. It's not realistic. It's only basing it off what's happened in the last 24 hours. And again, overall, over the next couple of weeks, so I'm talking about mid-November to late November, I am expecting an overall drop in value on Forta, potentially to about 17 to 18 cents is what I'm expecting it to trade in November. But again, this depends on how the crypto market performs in general, especially how Bitcoin performs. Crypto has not been too good this year. Obviously, it's been very volatile, but more or less dropping in value, moving in a negative direction. But hopefully we should be able to take a U-turn over the coming months, hopefully in 2023, because yeah, we've only got just about under 3 months left for 2022 anyway. So yeah, hopefully we should be able to take a U-turn, but for now anyway, I am expecting more drops in value on Forta over the next couple of days, weeks and months as well. But if there are any major updates or major news or collaborations that they've got going on that can have a potential impact on the value of Forta, either in a positive or negative way, I will make sure to keep you guys updated as much as I can and as soon as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale to do some technical analysis. As you guys can see, we are currently trading in the red zone, which is not looking too great. However, ever since, let's have a look here, 2022, so obviously this crypto was only listed on this in early 2022, so about 2-3 months ago, and it's been doing nothing but dropping in value. It's just been getting worse and worse and worse. And for us to hit the green zone, we're going to have to hit at least around 35 cents, which I'm not expecting from this crypto anytime soon. So more or less, guys, for the rest of the year, is likely that we are going to be trading in the red zone. And hopefully towards the end of this year or very early next year, we should be heading into the green zone. Slow and steady increase in value is what we want to see. But yeah, these are my takes and my predictions on Forta, guys. What I want you guys to do is comment down below what your predictions and your expectations are on this crypto, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto, as I've seen a lot of positive and negative comments around it as well. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video, guys. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me. And I'll catch all of you in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today. Until then, take care and peace.